Yo, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy Marcus, and we're back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Indianapolis Colts cornerback Rocky Sin. One of the guys that's pretty much has the biggest question mark going into next season. Pretty much 5'11", 6 foot listed. Not the fastest corner, but he has the intangibles of being a good one. He had ups and downs since he got into the league. His first interception was against Nick Foles and against the Jacksonville Jaguars. His rookie year, but pretty much 2019 season. He caught that pick, score was 33-13 that I can remember. Then the next pick he got was against Aaron Rodgers, one of the GOATs, one of the best to do it, man. Pretty much last year that game was phenomenal. He has his ups and downs, and you know that game in particular pretty much takes me to that mindset of before he caught that interception, the first play of the game when the Packers got the football. It was a one-on-one against Davante Adams, and Davante Adams pretty much cooked him for about 30 yards. Right off the press, one of the best route runners in the game, got him cooked. The thing about Rocky Sin is most people don't understand is Rocky Sin is battle tested. He knows that the Colts fans are talking about him, slandering him. He knows about how inconsistent he is since he got into the league and how good he can be. He's trying to become more disciplined. He's working out probably right now. He knows that. He's battle tested from a week-to-week basis. He's out there guarding number one wide receivers, some of the best route runners, some of the best people with hands. It's like it's expected when you're playing that certain position. Well, in the defensive scheme that we're running as well, he's pretty much out there in the water, like out in the open. You got players like Xavier Rhodes who's better at certain things other than playing man coverage because we're more of a zone coverage team. So most people know the identity that the Colts are going to bring when it comes to defense. So when Rocky Sin's out there going against these top receivers, it's going to be a journey for him. It's going to be a hard road, and it's going to be difficult. But I think he can come out of this hole and pretty much become one of the best, because in order to be good, you have to get cooked first. Simple as that. You look at players like Stephon Gilmore, Jair Alexander. All these guys at first did not come into the league as one of the best corners and had everything intangible already. They had to develop that. So I think Rocky Sin is one of those guys you just have to be patient with and let him work and go through the process with him and be a support. Now I know some of you guys see that differently, and I understand that because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, it's okay. So I am fine with that. But for a guy like Rocky Sin, like I said, I have trust in him. He's still young, still developing, and he has promise. You build him around leaders that's been on the ups and downs and knows knows what it takes to go up against top receivers and know how to be well conditioned in the scheme. You got a guy like an Xavier Rhodes. You know, his last year in Minnesota was terrible, and he came back the next year with a different scheme and a different team and played phenomenal, even though he was limited on the field. You have a guy like that, Rocky Sin can look up to him. You know, he can get advice and stuff like that. But, you know, it's just a comparison like that. You get certain players like a Rocky Sin, second round pick. You know, you have potential, and he's going to get burnt. He's going to get cooked and stuff like that. It's just a matter of being patient and taking time. Now, we've seen some corners that were way worse than Rocky Sin, and we all know those names. But we're not going to do that because we're not that type of YouTube channel. So you guys know what that means, and I'm pretty sure some of you are going to comment the names in the comment section, and that's fine with me. You might get a like, a heart, or a LOL, but it's fine. But, you know, at the end of the day, you guys let me know your whole thoughts on Rocky Sin. Can he improve? What does he need to improve on? Do we need to let him go? Let me get your whole thoughts on the process of Rocky Sin. I truly like the guy, and I see the potential, and I think he can do it. But you guys let me know your whole thoughts on him. And until next time, you've been Culture Shock.